From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
Well, hello and come on in. Thanks for joining us this morning. It's Thursday, October 5th.
Let's get it started.
She was a trailblazer.
We need more women like her.
A life elevated. Senators and the U.S. presidency paused to remember a San Francisco icon born in the Bay. Your community station live in the lead up to the memorial service for Senator Diane Feinstein.
We need to unite the conference. I think I can do that.
Meanwhile, in Washington, who will lead Republicans in a House divided? Can conservatives find a leader that will last?
In the air, center field. Jones going back some more, and it's gone!
Hispanic Heritage Month and a heavy hitter remembering his roots. He's building a bridge in the world of sports.
So this is going to be a lot faster for us.
And look up, Bay Area. That's our first alert weather pro, Jessica Birch, booming over the Bay. Fleet Week, clear skies, and a chance to feel Bay Area proud on a Thursday. Just wait till she gets the gas bill for that flight. Good morning, everybody. I'm Reed Cowan.
And I'm Gianna Franco. Is Jessica having the most fun ever?
Right.
I think she is. I don't know when she sleeps. And I'm Nicole Zalumis. Jessica, 2 feet on the ground this morning. I can't believe that you were up in the air just hours ago with the Blue Angels, and we have a Blue Angel that is here in our studio. That's a tease for your upcoming weather report.
Oh yeah, you have to stay tuned for my full forecast within the next 15 minutes or so. It'll totally be worth it. But guys, gosh, what a cool job they had. The Blue Angels, inspirational across the board, and they are here in the Bay Area, parked over here actually at Oakland right now. They're parked over at Oakland for the next couple days, just in time for the air show happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So as we're all taking our eyes to the skies, enjoying them, we can also see some beautiful sunshine in the forecast for us too. But let's start off with this morning. Clear skies already for our friends down in the Santa Clara Valley. Into this afternoon, we're actually under a first alert weather day as we are dealing with some really warm air sweeping in from offshore. And to add to that, we're also going to be dealing with high pressure sticking around for a bit longer, keeping our temperatures well above average into this weekend's forecast. But for now, 65 in San Francisco. I'm not complaining about that, but usually that's our daytime high around this time of year. So we have a big warm up around the corner. Official sunrise at 7:08. Let's dive straight into that forecast. Daytime highs anywhere from 80 degrees, or actually 85 degrees, all the way up to 100 degrees, all throughout the highlighted zones and counties on this map. The National Weather Service is on top of this. They already issued that heat advisory that kicks off this morning at 11 a.m. That extends throughout this afternoon. It extends throughout tomorrow afternoon, too. The big reminder with this, make sure you're drinking lots of water, taking great care of your skin, too, by wearing lots of sunscreen into this afternoon. Many of us have outdoor jobs. Many of us have kiddos going off to school today, and it's going to be a warm one for recess. So just make sure they're ready to go, too, with just some extra water bottles in those backpacks. Into this afternoon, you're going to want to keep a close eye, of course, on any outdoor pets. Bring them in. This is the day to just enjoy the nice AC that we have. High pressure will continue to build its way in for the next couple days, and that actually brings in an offshore wind. As we deal with those offshore winds, we're going to be seeing clear skies thanks to that pulling that marine layer away from our coastline, and that's great conditions to kick off the first couple days of that air show for Fleet Week. We'll have more on that in a bit, but for now I'm going to send it over to you, G. How are the roads?
The roads are busy if you're headed across the Bay Bridge into San Francisco, and maybe you typically use BART for your morning commute. If you do, they are running about 20 minutes behind schedule in San Francisco and East Bay directions. This was due to earlier police activity in West Oakland. Everything is wrapped up. However, they got to get back on track this morning. Caltrain, VTA, all on time. But hey, you know, public transit might be a good option to avoid some of these brake lights here at the Bay Bridge if you're commuting into San Francisco this morning. If you are driving in and around city streets near City Hall today, keep in mind there are closures right around the perimeter between 11 and 3 o'clock today for the memorial service for the late Senator Diane Feinstein. Civic Center Garage is also closed today as well, and there are Muni reroutes that are in place because of those street closures, so make sure you check that schedule as well.
Well, this morning, your community station covering plans for the memorial service for the late Senator Diane Feinstein. President Joe Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, and U.S. senators pausing the work of the people briefly today to pay tribute to a woman who served for more than half a century. Here's video right now we just got of some U.S. senators, including Feinstein's replacement, LaFonza Butler, leaving Washington, D.C. They should arrive in San Francisco a little bit later this morning. Feinstein's body lying in state in San Francisco City Hall Rotunda. Her 1-hour service today will happen amid some concerns about security. We can tell you, though, yesterday was huge. Mourners lined up around the block to pay their respects, and among them, longtime friend and colleague Nancy Pelosi, as well as the man who worked shoulder to shoulder with Feinstein in the 1980s during San Francisco's AIDS epidemic. There you see Dr. Anthony Fauci. Coming up at 9 a.m., be sure to tune in for an exclusive conversation with Dr. Fauci about those days in the Bay and how he and Feinstein led a national response to HIV and AIDS in its earliest and most devastating days. So let's talk a little bit about what's to come today and those security concerns. We were watching emails coming into the newsroom, watching this plan evolve. The decision came forward to close Feinstein services off to the public.
Yeah, and it might be because of some of the big names you just mentioned, like Vice President Kamala Harris and a number of other U.S. senators that will be in attendance today.
And our Sean Chitness is live at City Hall this morning. Good morning once again, Sean. The in-person memorial might be closed to the public, but people can still view the services, correct?
Nicole, that's right. Good morning again. There is quite the setup here. Some preparation still going underway to make sure that everything is ready for this afternoon. Part of that is so that you can watch it on TV or online. We understand that because of the security perimeter that they have built in this area, really taking over this section in front of City Hall, they believe that people would be too far away. They really wouldn't be able to hear or watch anything, and that's why they made that decision to close it to the public, but still, of course, have that option so that you can watch on TV and online. And so what we will see today will really just continue what we saw yesterday, the amount of people wanting to pay their respects and really continue to honor the life and legacy of Diane Feinstein. We saw those long lines that were coming out of City Hall, people waiting until late in the evening to be a part of that. And as we mentioned, one of the people who were there yesterday and will be a part of what we see today was Nancy Pelosi. Here's some of what she had to say.
She and I were not on the same place on the political spectrum, so we had our fun with it all. But from a personal standpoint, my family loved her. We were neighbors, we were friends. And my daughter Nancy, we always teased and said, if Diane and I were running against each other, we were sure Nancy Kern would vote for Diane Feinstein.
And so we expect that there will be a recorded message from President Biden, but speaking in person this afternoon, Vice President Kamala Harris, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, as well as Nancy Pelosi, and then also Mayor London Breed here in San Francisco, and Diane Feinstein's granddaughter. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Sean. We appreciate the coverage, and of course, hearing from Nancy, and then a friend and a colleague, and then hearing from her family, I think will be a very poignant moment.